It appears the tithe debate isn't over following the recent comment of immediate past president of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Pastor Ayo Oritsejafor. The cleric boldly stated that not paying 10% of one's gains in church meant death. His stance is in direct contrast to the teaching of media personality and leader of Free the Sheeple movement, Daddy Freeze, who has often used scriptural references to prove that the adhering to such law was not compulsory for Christians. Pastor Ayo made a bold declaration in his church's Word of Life Devotional on May 1, preaching that the practice is ageless and shouldn't cause any controversy. He further pointed out that when one eats their tithe, they kill and destroy their access to God's supernatural provision. Pastor Ayo Oritsejafor preaches on Tithe Source, Facebook, Pastor Ayo Oritsejafor. In his teaching, he said, Abraham paid his tithe about 500 years before Moses gave the law. God began the principle of tithing at the Garden of Eden. The Bible records that the Lord God took the man, and put him into the Garden of Eden to dress it and to keep it, Genesis 2:15. By implication, God employed the man. Continuing, he said, in Genesis 2:16, for the work that man did, God paid him wages, and the Lord God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat. The story did not end there. In Genesis 2:17, God said to the man, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not eat it, for in the day that thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. There is always something that God will give you, that He wants you to take care of, that you mustn't take as yours, that you must be dedicated to and return to Him. That thing is the acknowledgement that God is the source of all things that you have, and it is known as tithe. Now, just to make sure that there is no ambiguity and confusion as to what the thing is, God made it simple. The tithe is 10% of anything God gives you as increase to what you already have or as addition to what you already have. In Adam's case, not eating the tree of knowledge was his tithe. And if he dared to eat it, he would die, he further argued. Meanwhile, all this is coming as Daddy Freeze celebrates his 42nd birthday, with special birthday cakes, and lovely messages on social media.